with his mouth open. Another one of my friends, show you how women think. Men that realize how women think wrap the women around their finger. Yeah. Men like you and I looking for love and fidelity. We don't want. Now he said, you know what he do? He said he goes in the bar with a singles bar with $100 bill folded in his hand. He said they watch the one sitting up there pushing the men aside with his legs crossed. Men, hey baby, you look good like a bunch of weasels. Don't even understand how the one's mind works. He said he walks over to her, say a few words, said, buy yourself a drink, darling, and walk away. Put $100. See, I don't want your money. He walks away. He says, then when he comes back in the bar, he pretends he don't know her. He said, women are mental. Blows her mind. He said, looks over at his eye. He see her put out her pen pack looking for what happened. He said, it never failed to come up, oh, hi.
Oh, yeah, right.
Remember now, who is this?
Yeah.
That could give me $100.
Remember me?
Yeah.
You remember me?
And
honey?
he said,
we met the other night.
It takes him about a minute to say, oh, yeah, hi. He said,
right.
I asked him, I said, tell me the truth, Reggie. Has it ever, he said, it's never failed. But see, because you go to these bars, they're there to meet men.
Of course.
Yet they play the game.
We go in to meet them, and they coming in to meet us.
Yes, and they play the game.
To meet market.
And if you come in there with your tongue hanging out and you're good looking, they expect that. You got to intrigue them. They're mental.
Yeah.
Men are, and a man that's mental and know, the woman that knows men, wrap them around the finger, and the men that knows women, wrap them around the finger. That's where it goes.
I remember going into the bar. I wouldn't get too excited. Well, my feeling is if you get too excited about a woman, she don't want you because you're not
intriguing.
Yeah, you're not intriguing and you're not a challenge.
Yeah.
They always tell you when they talk, I want a man with a challenge. I have a challenge.
You remember the lie they put out? You remember the lie they put out one time? Men, they want men that can cry. You remember that? They went through that.
Yeah, right.
Oh, we want a man that says that. They don't want that.
They don't want. You cry and they think you're a baby. They want to walk away. You ain't got no backbone at all. You ain't got no balls. You
that
crying.
rapper said that when he was half famous, you know, not as famous, but he got top. He said he would go into a club with some of his friends, and the woman would look at him. He said, they go, see, that's Tupac. He said, they'll all crowd around him. Remember that Tupac Shakur?
Oh, yeah. Tupac was
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He said he was so good. You know who else is contemporaries? Mike Tyson. Yeah. Mike Tyson gets him so angry. He said, because he knew if he wasn't a champion, he couldn't get the time of day.
Exactly.
But yet it's us. I'm so sick of us being
right.
Dragged through the sewers as the worst thing to breathe. Animals, dogs,
Leroy,
cheetahs.
You're actually
and the women are
educating
so
me.
sweet. They're so sweet. If you're so sweet,
devious.
You know, if you're so sweet, respect the sanctity of marriage.
Because they know when you come in a bar and a guy says he's married, you're supposed to walk away.
Well, yeah, you don't give a shit if he got.
But now something happens. Oh no, I didn't really mean to do that. He kind of enticed me or pushed me into. No, you did that on your own. He didn't drag out that bar.
And you know, when you know, like this, it's like Arnold. I watch Arnold. They're hiding the woman. You have to fight to find what she looked like.
Yeah.
And it's obvious that, hey, you can now, Bill. Now think about it. Have you ever seen a handsome man, a very rare ugly woman? No. But I've seen some ugly-ass man, some good-looking men.
Because he had money.
So what's that tell you? But he ain't ugly and broke though.
You're right.
And I remember one of you and I played with my customers a lot.
Cole Smith and look at you up there. They ain't the best looking guys in the world, man. I mean, but
if you got that money, one of these guys.
If I had a Playboy mansion, I'd have everything I want.
You joke. That's like honey that flies. You know, one of the customers.
You have a great point.
Well, no, because
we're like magnets. If you have the right power the right thing to draw them into you, and money's the power. Oh, they got power, but you like that power.
They like
you
power
like
and
that
money. Right.
But you like it. Why are you saying you don't like it?
But you know, I don't
because
mind.
You wouldn't be with a guy most of the time without it.
But Bill, it's okay. But don't sanctify yourself and condemn us. I don't care. This is you. This is the way you operate. But your operation is not less noble than ours because you know our weakness. You use your power over us being visual and physical over us, and then damn us for responding.
Well, maybe they should come out and say I was a willing participant with this as well.
They don't have to. Society is doing it.
Well, I mean, the woman could be.
But what? The woman
could come out and say I was. don't crucify him.
No,
I was a willing participant with this.
No, everybody knows it. It's the way the media is packaging.
Well, that's the way,
The way they package it.
Oh, the package
don't expose a woman. What do you mean don't expose her? She went to bed with a married man.
You got
what do you mean don't expose her?
You got a hell of a good point, man. I wasn't really thinking in those lines.
Well, you know what the difference, Bill, that's what's wrong with me. I do too much thinking. I'm thinking and dissecting all the damn time.
No,
I mean, and I just get furious. I mean, Arnold is a very wealthy man. He don't need no charity or nothing from me, but I just hate to see him try to reduce him to a scavenger or a lecturer.
That's exactly what they do.
And all the man did was I would be annoyed if he didn't respond. He's hanging home. He can't go out. The paparazzi's following every move he makes. He can't even urinate without them taking a picture. Right. So the point is, he's got this woman hanging around willingly to go to bed.
You're not the only one that said that. You're not the only. Quite a few people put it in that perspective.
But you know what? You'll never hear it on the media. Oh, they shouldn't expose her. What she's exposed herself.
I was going to say.
And she was married too. That's even worse.
Yeah, she was married too. So why can't she? She should share a lot of the blame.
And know what's amazing about all that is the LA Times still has not identified her name.
I don't know her name.
Yeah, the LA Times has not printed her name.
I know Arnold.
That's so hypocritical. Yeah. Why? Why protect her?
Yeah, well, because she was a willing participant in this. He didn't rape her.
The only rape, and now I can understand a rape. I don't. I can understand.
He didn't rape her.
Of course,
she was a willing participant.
99% of these cases is not rape.
You know, it's kind of sad now.
No, you know what? You should
maybe
somebody
I
should
should
say,
be a little bit more ignorant about.
You want to cut down the incidents of cheating, expose the full participation of the woman.
Yeah, let it be known. Everybody participated.
What a dog
this is what
Tiger
it
was. What a dog! Yeah. All those whores cocked up for him. What a dog! But who were they? Who were they? Kittens?
You know what?
Didn't they know he was married with children?
It gets funnier and funnier as you say this, man. You're right. They knew. He was all out, and he was out there anyway. You already know. No, I said they knew.
They don't care. Tiger Woods, they don't care. He married 15 women. They want. Now you know another thing.
They got a dollar sign.
The sign.
When they see you like that, ooh, money.
And you know what? Also, but you know what? Frank Sinatra used to do? Frank Sinatra, they said, was a real womanizer. He used to go on the set. All the starlets, he put the name on a piece of cardboard, put it outside his dressing room, and as he screwed them, he checked them off. And you know what? The women would be outside watching, they're looking who was screwed, and get disappointed they're not checked off. I mean, now this is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is an actual fact. Because they brag. I fuck Frank.
So why don't they put that in the media now along with this?
Of course not. You got to sanctify them. It's us.
Well,
I'm tired of it.
You got to make it real news.
Well, no, I didn't. What do you mean? No,
that's what I'm saying. The way they're doing it now is news. The other way, nobody want to.
No. If you say, why is it? In other words, Arnold, they say cheated, right? And so cheated. So Arnold cheated with this. Put both their pussies on the front page.
See, but now it wouldn't be real news if you think.
Oh, yes, it'd be news.
I mean, the thing is,
people be
if you're crucifying the star, people more are going to keep watching it. What else did he do? What else did he do?
Yeah, but no, you're crucifying the star, but you let them know who the star is. You crucifying them.
But they don't want to do that. They don't want to let them know.
Well, of course not.
Yeah.
And the woman accuse you of rape. She hides while you crucify.
Oh, she shouldn't. Nobody should.
But you accuse
nobody should know who she is.
Because she accused you. You remember this? There was a case where this woman made up against these 5 black football players.
Oh,
you remember that case?
Oh, yes.
They never touched it. They accused them of rape. They were gonna.
And they crucified them kids.
Crucified them, accused them of rape. They didn't do anything.
Almost lost their whole lives.
That rape thing they have over us, we have to stop. You know, you accuse a man of rape, then you have to be exposed. They say, oh, they won't reveal it. Well, that's your problem.
Who's doing it?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be ashamed. If he actually raped you, you should have a problem with it. But if he didn't, of course you have a problem.
The way our men are being treated, and the way guys that are being destroyed and vilified, like they went out here and grabbed some woman and grabbed an alley and screwed. There's not much difference the way they talk.
It's a shame. Now, when you put it in this light, I mean, with this discussion, it's like, yeah, it's a little bit. unnerving.
Yeah, it's not. You know me. I'm
No,
back
it's
and
good. Sometimes you have to analyze shit.
I seize, man. I've been seizing for a long time, but it don't change nothing.
Sometimes you got to analyze stuff, then break it down and say, is this right to do this to, to this person?
Digging.
And